You might be surprised by what you're about to discover, so hold on tight. Dana Perino, the graceful and articulate voice you hear on TV, is married to a guy with a remarkable life story. Before we tell you everything there is to know about her partner, you should absolutely take a seat. I promise you won't want to miss this voyage, so pay close attention at the very end. There is no need to introduce Dana Perino. One thing is for sure, regardless of whether you've witnessed her competing in press briefings as a former White House press secretary, presenting her own show, or offering perceptive analysis. Despite her reputation for intelligence and grace, Dana's fascinating personal life revolves around her husband, Peter McMahon. Why is Peter McMahon's story so compelling, and who is he exactly? You will soon learn. Dana Perino's husband is not a good enough description of Peter McMahon. He is a remarkable individual in his own right due to his amazing life and professional experiences. Peter, a prosperous businessman who was born in Blackpool, England, has held positions with some of the biggest companies globally. He has held managerial positions in businesses with global operations and specializes in supply chain management and retail. It becomes even more intriguing at this point. How might a British businessman and a shrewd American politician like Dana meet? The story will be remembered by history. In 1997, Peter and Dana met while traveling to Chicago. It was fate at work, not just a fortuitous encounter. Peter spoke to Dana with a biting wit and a lovely British accent. Dana was not only smart but also charming. They had exchanged contact details by the time the plane touched down, and there was no denying their connection. Is it possible to meet your true love on an airplane? Their incredible journey together had just begun. Dana and Peter kept in touch after their first encounter and soon discovered they had a lot in common. Even though Peter lived in the UK and Dana was in the US, their friendship only got stronger despite the difficulties of a long-distance relationship. They talked on the phone for hours, learning more about one another. In a moment straight out of a romance novel, Peter proposed to Dana a year later. As they say, the rest is history. To this she said, yes, of course. They were married in front of their loved ones in England in 1998. However, how do two individuals who appear to be from very different planets manage to survive? Their story just gets better, so stay put. Despite their busy schedules and demanding careers, Dana and Peter have built a partnership based on love, respect for one another, and shared values. Dana often talks about how Peter has helped her throughout her career, especially during her time as the White House press secretary. Behind the scenes, he was her pillar of support, offering direction, encouragement, and a listening ear when she needed it most. Meanwhile, Dana has always been a source of inspiration and love for Peter. Whether she is supporting him in his career endeavors or adjusting to life in the US, Dana's dedication to their union is evident. But wait, there's more to this power couple than just their professional life. Are you ready to learn about their personal lives? Dana and Peter's love of life's small pleasures is one of the factors that makes their partnership so approachable. Their cherished Vislas, Jasper and Percy, frequently take center stage on Dana's social media accounts. They take pride in being dog parents. One example of the little things that make their relationship happy is their mutual love for their dogs. Dana and Peter like to travel, spend time with their loved ones, and relax in their comfortable home when they're not working. They have maintained a realistic and humorous connection while their famous lives. Are you still interested in what makes their connection so strong? The greatest is still to come, I assure you. Their steadfast devotion to one another is among the most admirable qualities of Dana and Peter's relationship. Early in their relationship, they had to adjust to new cultures and time zones, among other difficulties, but they overcame them each time with greater zeal. Their romance is proof of the strength of humor, tolerance, and understanding. Dana's lively and ambitious nature is ideally complemented by Peter's cool-headedness. Together, they have created a happy and loving life for themselves. It makes sense that they are regularly referred to as one of the most adorable pairs in the public eye. How do you feel about Peter McMahon and Dana Perino's romance? Do you find it as inspiring as we do? Please share your ideas in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at their special link, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There is so much more to discover, and we would be delighted to accompany you on this adventure. We appreciate your time and hope to see you soon.